Hello and welcome to the end of another week of home learning. From our end, home learning is going brilliantly, and I really hope that your children are coping well with everything that school is offering for them. We're starting to expand the co-curricular offer as well, so please do encourage them to get involved with the online clubs and societies, which they'll be hearing about through the house pages and also through their tutors. It's really important that they have those morning drop-ins, and please do encourage your children to get up and out of bed nice and early so that they can connect with their tutors first thing. This week actually I dropped into a lower sixth session and heard a piano recital from one member of the tutor group. Not only did he play beautifully, but he also wrote the piece, so very well done, Barney. I enjoyed that immensely, and how lovely for your tutor friends, your peers in your group, to be able to enjoy that on first thing on in the morning. It was really nice. Now, our mental health is so important at the moment. We all know that, and I'm sure you've been reading all the stuff in the papers this week about the changing situation with regard to schools and the lockdown generally. And so I'm delighted to say that we have welcomed this week our new pastoral care assistant. Her name is Sarah Coldry, and she's working in the senior school and will be involved in the key worker programme initially. She's also helping out with our lateral flow testing, and we'll get to know your sons and daughters on the key worker programme. So we welcome her. We hope she's really happy in school and hope that she's very successful with us. We've seen lots of you over the last couple of weeks in the various parents' evenings. Thank you, those of you who listened in to into the sixth evening for the upper fifth pupils. I know that they're all busy thinking about their exam choices, their subject choices for sixth form, and we hope that that's not too difficult for them. I know it's really hard to make those decisions sometimes. And also we saw many of you Wednesday night, at the upper fifth parents evening, which I hope was really successful for all of you. Lower fifth parents evening next week on Wednesday, and we've also got junior school parents evenings coming up, so we look forward to seeing you then. And please do contact us in between time if you've got any concerns about your sons or daughters and you feel that there's anything we can do to help. I'm sure we can, so please do reach out to us if you've got any concerns. Now, there's been lots of news this week about the lockdown and what that means, and the fact that we're probably not going to be back at school as early as we had hoped. Obviously, the situation here in Devon is less challenging than it is in other parts of the country, so we're more optimistic that we will be back soon after half term. But the government's announcement this week did state that we're unlikely to be back before the 8th of March. The good thing about that is they have actually undertaken to always give us 2 weeks' notice of a change in circumstances. But of course, that does mean that we are delaying the return for pupils beyond half term, which is not what we're looking for. We're going to be sending out some surveys to parents on a number of things, just so that we can be sure that we're doing the right thing to support your children in their learning, and we're really interested to hear from you about a number of different aspects related to the national lockdown and what we as a school are doing to respond to that. So please do get involved with those surveys. Let us know what you think and give us feedback. It's really helpful for us, and we're looking to obviously continue to improve our provision and do as much as we can to make it better, but we need your feedback to be able to do that. So I look forward to receiving that information from you. And finally, I'm going to share with you the most amazing news. I'm leaving it to the last minute because I'm so delighted about it, and that is that we have 9 of our Exonians, including one old Exonian who left in the class of 2020, who will or who have secured offers to Oxford and Cambridge this year. The results all came through in the last couple of weeks. Final ones were on Tuesday this week. And so we are absolutely delighted to have 9. That's an outstanding number. Not quite the school record, I believe, but I can tell you that Mr. Griffin is as delighted as I am. I had a conversation with him earlier this week, and he really is absolutely thrilled. So that is Lily, Ollie, Eleanor, Theo, Harry, Alexia, Rachel, Bertie and Adam, in a broad range of subjects across a wide range of colleges, both Oxford and Cambridge, and we could not be happier and more proud of them. So very, very well done to those 9 individuals. It's not easy to secure a place at Oxford and Cambridge, particularly at the moment. But I also want to say very well done to I think it was 24 who actually applied. To get 9 offers is fantastic, but actually we had 19 interviews, which is absolutely remarkable. So they deserve to be congratulated as well. It takes drive, determination and commitment to put in an Oxbridge application, and I know that the girls and boys will learn something from that, whether they were successful or not. And I know also that it will have helped them to develop themselves and improve their understanding in a whole range of different areas. Now, there are lots of members of staff who have helped to make that reality, and I want to thank all of them, and in particular Miss Julia Hodgetts, who oversees our Oxbridge programme. She has done a brilliant job. So we're still at home for the next few weeks. Half term is just on the horizon, and I hope you all have a lovely half term, a proper break, and plenty of dog walks and socially distanced activities outside, so that we can all feel more positive and have some good mental health. And we will, of course, let you know as and when things change. Once we have any more guidance from the government, and we know how that's going to impact us, we will pass that on to all of you. So thanks very much for your ongoing support. It's much appreciated. Do get in touch if you've got questions or queries or any comments that you want to feed back to us all, and have a great weekend. Nice to see you. Bye-bye.